Hello everyone, welcome back to not Plants vs Zombies 2 like we've been seeing on the channel. No, this is Plants vs Zombies 1. And if you may remember, last year, or not fully last year, but we're getting close to the next anniversary. And so technically last year, I happened to beat Plants vs Zombies 1. Not once, but twice. And afterwards I went out and I happened to, complete a couple missions. Well, as we can see here on the achievement board, proof of completion. All achievements, every single one of them has been gotten. And some are easier than others to achieve. But it took time. More ways to play, as we see here. I've completed all of these, including getting the 10 in iZombie. I completed all these, including getting over 15 in Last Stand Endless. And I completed all these, including getting 15 in Vazemaker. Ironically, of these three, this one actually wasn't horrible. If I remember, Last Stand was not horrible. Vazebreaker was a bit challenging for me just because, there's a bit of RNG there and everything. These two I really jumped back and forth between being difficult, but this one took me longer just because you needed the right generation, otherwise you were gonna fuck up. And then mini games, these ones are actually not bad to do at all. And I'm pretty sure I had a good portion of these by the time I had finished this the main game the second time over. But as you can see, I've beaten all these 16 out of 16 trophies. I would also happen to use Walnut Bowling 2 as a good way to generate coins before I had much of a Zen Garden. And then Survival, as you can see, I've got all these up to 16 flags on Survival Endless just because I never tried to push for more. What I will say is that the reason this took me so long to do was because of the Zen Garden achievement. Now, the reason the Zen Garden achievement took me so long, in case, you're curious about that, one of the achievements here, the Morticulturist, is collect all 49, including plants from Crazy Dave's shop, right? The fundamental problem was that I didn't know they had to be all in the Zen Garden at the same time. So at one point I had like a good half, 3/4 of the plants, and then I thought, oh, okay, just to get the achievement, I'll sell the rest of these plants that I have fully grown, and each plant would sell for like, unless they were marigolds, every plant would sell for like 8,000 a pop. So I'd use all that money to buy the last couple plants that I don't have, because if we go to Crazy Dave's shop, you can spend money, and as you can see, I've already bought the 50,000 gift, but the 50,000 gift guarantees you get a plant you don't have. Either way, I realized very quickly after that I had made a mistake, because in order to get the Morticulturist achievement, you have to have all your plants in the Zen Garden at the same time. And so I've been working on it on and off since. There'd be like a good long period of time where I wouldn't touch Plants vs Zombies just because I was bored, and then I really got back into trying to fucking finish this. Regardless, we happened to collect all of Dave's plants. It would get to the point where I had so many of the plants that I was sitting there and I was just logging on a few times a day just to, watch an ad for a chocolate bar, give Stinky the chocolate bar, allow him to collect all the coins from the plants when they were, sprayed or given the music, and I'd get like somewhere between 8 to 12k every time. Regardless, that's just about it. That is literally the end of Plants vs Zombies 1. Now, Plants vs Zombies 2, obviously, we're going to be completing, but Plants vs Zombies 1 is, here and it's done. And I'm just gonna, for the fuck of it, now that we've done everything, I want to see the fruits of my labor. I want to sit there and feel rich. I want to sit there and enjoy it, entertain it, and get rid of it. Yes. Oh, plants. Sold to Dave. All this money that Dave randomly has for no fucking reason. It should also be noted that in order to keep track of what plants I had and what plants I didn't have, I sat there and I had this like picture off the internet of the entire roster of planets you could get in this game, and I was slowly, like, I saved it to my camera roll, and every time I had gotten a plant, I would go to my photo and I'd edit it, and I'd like use the stencil or whatever it's called, and I'd cross out that plant. So I just had like this photo of like the roster of PvZ1 there just the entire time. And finally, I get to delete said photo. Boom. 225,040. Yes. That is beautiful. Very good. I wish you didn't talk every time, because that'd make this much more valuable. Okay, I was gonna waste all my money, but honestly, I'm already tired of hearing Dave. I can't take it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of PvZ 2. And this happens to be, what is this? Oh, I can't pop that. And I am just fine with it. I really am. There's also an achievement if you do this, like if your stack of zombies grew to a certain height. But I happened to kill 49,028 zombies. Yeah, that's the life. No, what the fuck? Oh, I don't want a timer. Okay, sorry, we're back now. If I could, the scrolling thingamajig doesn't wanna. I can't actually select it, right? But 49k. Basically, we had like 225,000 in the bank from the Zen Garden, and how do we leave? There we go. And we have all the achievements. That is it. I can now officially uninstall this game and focus strictly on Plants vs Zombies 2. Fuck. Okay. Either way, that was it. That's just a quick video just to show you guys that it happened. You know. And yeah, no, it feels weird to say that we're done with it, but I'm glad to be done with it. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys with more of this very, very soon. More gaming, more vlogs, whatever else comes. I hope you enjoyed.